Bonjour, Ginawa, Minawa. Welcome back to Ojibwe Language Table with me, Wes Jourdain. Lesson number 117. And I like to call this little series bodily functions. All right. And you're going to see why in just a little bit. So, part one, I don't know how many parts we're going to have to the series, but for now, part one. So, as always, self intro. Bonjour, Kinawia. Wes Jourdain indigenous cause, Gidiga Benesi Indigo, Magazine in Dude, Mesqua Gamiwi Zaga Gunning and Dun Jaba, Ga Asanita Cogninda. All right, a little bit about myself. So, bodily functions, and we have fart phrases. All right. Um, we tried to add more phrases than words, than just individual words, but these were shared on a program that I do also in my community, and I wanted to share them along on this program. And so let's get started. Here we go. We have a question, a positive answer, and a negative answer, I believe, in this episode. So our first question that we have is Awainen Gapulgadid. And these you can ask the people, uh, just, if you think that's what they did. Awainen Gapulgadid. Who farted? All right, maybe you're addressing your classroom, maybe you're addressing some people in a room, possibly in an elevator. You can ask this question anywhere. Awainen Gapulgadid. Who farted? And Awainen is our question, asking who. Ga, past tense, did or was. Bugade, she or he farts. And when we have a tense, um, the initial consonant change happens at the beginning. Sometimes, if depending on your community, depending on your preference of initial consonant change, this B will change to a P. All right. And then this I, let's see where it goes. Hoogity stays on there. And then the D is a third person singular marker in conjunct form. All right. Past tense conjunct form for third person she or he. So kind of confusing, but you're going to see the pattern as we show more and more of this um, conjunct form moving forward. So don't get your mind all in a bunch and stuff like that. So we'll just keep moving forward. So, question and a positive answer and then a negative answer, I believe, is the route we're going to go on this one. So here's our question. Awainen Gapulga did. Awainen Gapulga did. Maybe you can hand gesture some of that. Who farted? Gipulga di. Gipulga di. She or he farted. All right. So we have our past tense. Gi did or was or it happened. Pulga di. Remember, Boogadi went from B to P, and that's our initial consonant change, B to P, when using tenses. Here he farts, and this should be in past tense context, meaning she or he farted. All right, so that was naming off a person. Awainen Gapulgadid. Who farted? Gipugadapi. So these are examples of different ways that people fart. All right. Gipugadapi. Sure, he farted from laughing. All right. And we all know that happens from time to time. Either we do it or somebody else does it. So Gipugadapi. Sure, he farted from laughing. So it already happened in the past tense. Gi Pugadi changed to Pugadi with the initial consonant change. And anything ape means that she or he laughs. So the word bape means she or he laughs. But when we add it to a word, we can just use ape. and that means that the action is laughing. So, gipugadapi, sure he farted from laughing, right? When got pugadid, who farted? Gipugadingwam, gipugadingwam. Sure he farted in her sleep. All right. So if that's something you and your partner, maybe your partner farted in his or her sleep, gipugadingwam. Sure he farted in her sleep. Again, past tense gi, boogity to pugad, pugad, B the P initial consonant change, and then anything with the final ingwam means sure he sleeps. All right, so we have that. Sure he sleeps. Gipugadingwam, sure he farted in her sleep. Aweninga pugadid. Gipugadingwam, sure he farted in her sleep. If you're answering that question of who farted. All right. Once again, Aweninga pugadid. Who farted? Gipugad Gipugajibatu. Gipugajibatu. Sure he farted while running. Gipugajidap. Gipugajibatu. Man, that's a tough one to say if you don't say it every day. But gi, once again, past tense. Pugade to pugad. Sure he farts. And the di changed to a j. All right, they sound similar, real similar. That's why there's a change in there. So it went from Pugadibatu to Pugajibatu. All right, just flows better that way. And then Batu is sure he runs or moves fast. Batu is a final, and when we have Batu as a final, we can put it on the end of Gi Pugajibatu. All right, sure he farts while running. I believe we have two more. Wayne Gapugadid. Who farted? Gipugajiwe. Gipugajiwe. Sure he farted while lifting something or inerting energy when we lift or when we push something. But I think this one is lifting. Gipugajiwe. Past tense gi, pugit the pugit, initial consonant change. Here he farts. De went to j again. And then anything final ending with iwi means here he strains. All right. Awaning got pugadid. Gi pugajiwi. Sheer he farted while lifting something. All right. And that's going to be it for our episode today. Miigwich bizindawyeg minawa miigwich ki kanawabunda mig. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Gigawabamin and minawa. I will see yous again. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you for lesson number 118. You all have yourself a good day. Ayang Guam is